what's going on with YouTube? This is your girl Honeybee QB. Thank you for coming to the channel. You are watching Live in the Hive. This video is going to be about hot topics, and this is our Friday rundown. Our first hot topic is going to be about Amanda Seales. She's leaving The Real after only 6 months. So I personally saw this coming before it even happened. It was either this or Amanda was going to have to silence her voice concerning race issues. Unfortunately, Amanda just wasn't a good fit with The Real because she doesn't fit with mainstream media. I also was kind of worried about her dynamic with the other ladies. With everybody being of different cultures, there are certainly different opinions concerning race. Now, I don't watch The Real as often as I used to back when Tamar was on the show, but I was very much so interested in watching it a little bit more lately because of Amanda. Here's a clip of her discussing why she didn't renew her contract.
What happened to me today?
Yeah.
She's arrived. I've arrived because my contract is up at The Real and I did not renew it because it doesn't feel good to my soul to be at a place where I cannot speak to my people the way they need to be spoken to, and where the people who are speaking to me in disparaging ways are not being handled. I'm not in a space where I can, as a full Black woman, have my voice and my coworkers also have their voices, and where the people at the top are not respecting the necessity for Black voices to be at the top too. So, you know, you reach a point, like even when it just comes to Hollywood in general, you've seen me transform into a way that I just can't function in this place the same way. I can't. They planting white beans in my...
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Calvin Brodus.
I so fuck with you. I really do. Like, when you said what you said about The Real, I really understood what you were saying. You couldn't say what you wanted to say, but I understood what you were saying. Because I understand the dynamics of Hollywood, and I know that they're not going to let your Blackness just shine. So you may need to create your own platform like you do, so that way you can speak entirely from the perspective that you want to speak from, because we need to hear it. We really do.
Thank you, Snoop. And when I say that you don't like, don't drag me like Gail now.
Now, you know that was a different monster. Speaking of them, where have they been? They're missing.
Touche, my touche.
I've heard nothing from them, but when it's time to tear a Black man up, they quick to jump up.
I think Amanda finds herself in spaces that she's not liked quite often. And although Amanda has called out white America in the past and she's used her platform to discuss Black issues, she still is a part of Black Hollywood, whether she wants to be or not. I also think that a lot of people can't take Amanda's conversation because it sometimes comes off as very brash. I personally like Amanda's commentary, and I was watching The Real more often because of her and her reactions and responses to different topics. I do believe that Amanda was trying to be silenced, and she probably was really confused by this because this is something that she's been doing on her platform for quite some time now. I would like to go ahead and move on to our next topic, which is about Chicano Joe crying over the Gucci store being looted. Now, Chicano, girl, you know you tried it. Acting like a tap dancing, you know what. Yep, we're going to call it exactly what we saw, tap dancing. So apparently, Chicano went on a Bonnet Campaign Chronicles trying to explain why she was crying over Gucci. Tory Lanez was very passionate and emotional on his live, and apparently Chicano Joe saw that, and he was going off about Chicano being so emotional over the Gucci store. And she got in on the live.
Shorty crying over the Gucci store. You are a Black and African American descent. I'm ashamed right now. I'm ashamed right now that you have so much love for whatever white man's business that is. That's really doing so much for you. I can't understand. As a matter of fact, I would just love to. I would love to understand. Like I would love. I got time today. I got to end this life. How you doing, honey?
How you doing, my love?
I'm
I'm doing great. So listen, I just wanted to come on here and tell you what you're doing is epic, but I got to speak my mind because it's not fair right now. At this point, that's not what I was saying at all. I never, ever, ever said nothing about a Gucci store. You just caught me in the midst of crying about the Gucci store. Not about the Gucci store, but I was crying because I'm like, damn, we out here really fucking shit up. We stealing, we doing all kind of stuff. And that's not what we supposed to be seen as. We don't supposed to be seen as wild ass.
Have you gone outside and marched with the people?
Listen, I've been outside. I haven't been all the way in the front end. No, have you been outside?
Have you gone outside and marched with the people yet?
No, I haven't marched with the people.
Okay, let me ask you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been around when the looting is going on? Have you been around in like any of those places where it has been going on, like in the moments of it going on?
No, I haven't been.
Okay.
I woke up. Listen. Can I say something? I'm listening to you. But I woke up one morning, which was Saturday morning, and I seen the news, and I seen everything just going crazy. I seen stuff on fire. It hurted my feelings because I'm like, damn, this is what this thing came to.
We have money. Me and you have money, and at the end of the day, it does not matter. My son could have a billion.
So look, you think I'm supposed to sit here and listen? As our platforms, we supposed to tell our people to get out here and act like fools.
Hold on. I see what you're screaming. Let me say something.
I scream. I'm black. You know we angry, right?
I'm not that angry.
Okay.
I'm not that angry. I'm angry at the situation right now.
I'm angry at everything going on.
Listen, all I'm saying is we can be rich, and as rich as we are, our sons and daughters are subject to the same police brutality. That's all I want to say. I think you're missing my point right now.
I think you missed.
Quite frankly, you're screaming a little too loud for me to be able to talk, so I had to let you go. But I don't think.
Now, I don't blame Tory Lanez for hanging up on her. Like, literally, she was so loud and irate and not really willing to understand what his point was. His point was this. Tory was trying to explain to Chicano that you cannot understand these people's struggle because you're not in their shoes. You're not the one without the money, without food. And you're not the one that has lost someone personally to you due to police brutality. This is what he was trying to get her to understand. Now, the mouth of the South had the gag order for her. Kaya started off like an old hoopty, and by the time she was done rumbling, she was loud like a SS on 24s. Here is Kaya just basically going in on Chicano.
Gag order, let's gag this slow bus riding horror. Chicano! Girl, I told y'all that bitch was slow. Word on the curve, Chicano Joe out here crying over the Gucci store getting broken into like she can shop there and the people are gagging. Told y'all that bitch wore a helmet growing up. Y'all let this retarded bitch run around out here, without a caregiver. Y'all know that bitch is special needs. When y'all should have left that whore on somebody's porch in a rocking chair, highly medicated. Y'all know we keep the slow and retarded people in the bedroom, in the back of the house, and we only let them come outside on the porch on Sundays to get a little sunshine. Y'all got this hoe running around like she a real star. Y'all did this shit. Let's talk about the order. We the people want to know how this football face bitch crying over a Gucci store when she can't fit nothing in Gucci, let alone buy anything out of Gucci. Bitch, you ain't got no money. Gag order, you can't even fit a pocketbook over your fat ass arms. All you can get out of the Gucci store is a keychain. Gag order, you can't even get a scarf to go around your fat ass neck or your big ass head. You big bad body built bitch. Let's talk about the motherfucking order. We the people want to know, why is you crying, Chicano? Bitch, if you gonna cry over anything, cry over the fact that you can't even fit your big ass on the toilet and shit and piss because your wobbly big ass is deformed and lopsided and you can't fit on nobody's toilet, not even your own. Bitch, if you gonna be mad at something, be mad at the fact that your arms are so short you can't even touch your own pussy or wipe your ass correctly, bitch, because you ill-informed and retarded little arm having ass bitch. Let's talk about the order. I hate a fat cigarette smoking bitch that want to act like they know so much and don't know nothing at all. We the people sending you to put a brown plastic bag over your head and suffocate yourself until you die. Whole cancel your life in that order. Somebody run her over with a tractor.
Now, Kaya, girl, you took that a little bit too deep, but it was definitely funny. Next, we got tap dancer number 2, Trina. This really does not come as a surprise to me. For you guys who don't know the backstory, Trick Daddy and Trina have a morning show on 99.1 Miami radio station. Trick was trying to discuss what everyone has been discussing these past few days, which was the death of George Floyd and the protesters and rioters that followed behind it. Trina was very disconcerted and disconnected from the people. She called the protesters animals. She also sounded very selfish, only concerned about her friend's store being vandalized.
What the streets got to do with the people's lives? You got money.
We're not talking about the lives. We're not talking about
money.
that. We're not talking about the lives.
Listen,
we're not talking about that.
You got money.
Yeah.
These people got to go to work. These people been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown too.
Okay. You've been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown just like them.
Yeah, these people ain't been working.
Okay.
They about to lose
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have jobs. I agree with that.
They about to lose their mind.
We all about to lose our mind.
And just because one person.
They run. So today their minds are all back clear. Everybody's minds is back today good? Because the weekend it was they back good okay today?
They mind. One day ain't going to get their mind clear. But it'll help.
Oh, okay.
You gotta start somewhere.
Okay, that's cool.
You gotta start somewhere.
And that means tear up our city? That means tear up our city?
Ain't nobody tear up no city.
That means tear up our city. That means run through and tear up our stores and burn down our stuff and break in our stores and go and tear up Bayside Marketplace and tear up my friend's shop that has a son and a kid to take care of her family. You go demolish the shop for something?
It's always personal with you.
It's definitely personal. It's definitely personal because I feel like at the end of the day...
Your friend got insurance.
She got insurance, but she also been locked down for 60 days, also like us, and she also don't have money like me. So I don't approve of it, period.
Okay.
I don't approve of it, period.
I don't either, but...
Because you don't want nobody burning down Sundays, let's be very clear.
But...
Okay, and you have insurance, but you don't want that. You don't want to be snapped back from ribs and collard greens. Let's be very clear. Yeah.
Bring back...
We can't bring back anything. We can't bring back nobody's lives that has been taken away, whether it was from the police or in the hands of another civilian. We cannot bring them back. We cannot.
Okay.
We cannot bring them back. You cannot pump life back into them at all. I can't bring back my little brother's life. His life was taken by the hands of a man, a black man. I can't bring his life back. So what are you saying? Let's be back. Because I'm ready today. Today, I'm ready today. I am ready today, Miami. Today is the day. That's what we're talking about. Yes, I'm ready today.
All right. Now, we're not talking about that.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it.
We're talking about
We're talking about it. We're talking about it. Y'all always sweep that under the rug and y'all want to make something else. We're going to talk about it all today. Yeah.
We're talking about black lives.
All right. The black lives that matter, right? The same black lives that are taken from the hands of other black people, those matter too, huh? All right. Yeah.
Soon after, there were tweets and Instagram posts that drugged Trina all over the internet. Now, since then, Trina has apologized to the community and protesters. I personally don't have to cancel Trina because I don't listen to secular music these days. I'm not shocked by her response to the protesters. Trina has shown in the past that she does not like her blackness, claiming to be mixed, saying that her father is Hispanic. Here's a clip of her dad denying that.
She don't want people to know that she has a black father. She wants them to think she has an Hispanic father.
No, I don't really think that because I don't know where the hell she get that out, but her mama, her daddy make her mama Spanish. But I don't understand Trina, you know. I don't understand her no more. I don't understand she don't got the age now, you know, because money, you can't take money to the graveyard with you.
I think a lot of these celebrities are disconnected from the issues. And it is 2020, so we are seeing things being unveiled right before our eyes. Chicano Joe and Trina both spoke like our oppressors, not understanding the real issues like lives have been lost and only concerned about materialism and capitalism. Now, some celebs, they do have the understanding and also are putting in the work. You have Tory Lanez, Portia Williams, and Keke Palmer, who are really trying to put the word out there. And let's not forget Beyonce did her video. Here's a clip of Portia out marching and doing what she saw her ancestors doing.
We out here peacefully protesting. Yes. And they're tear gassing us. And they tear gassing us. It's fine. Shut my eyes.
got you. Let me get your hands, all right? Throw your head back. All right, open this.
As you all may know, her grandfather, Hosea Williams, marched right alongside Dr. King back in the 60s. I think that we should be calling our protesters heroes. These are the people out risking their lives, taking the chance to make a change in our communities. Now, I definitely do not agree with looting or destroying the communities. Peaceful protesting is the way to go. Now, my last question is, what do you think Kaya will say about Trina on the next gag order? Thank you guys so much for watching Live in the Hive. Please comment and thumbs up this video, and I'll chat with you guys soon. Peace.
Somebody run her over with a tractor.